Welcome back. Now it's time for a conversation I've been looking forward to because I'm someone that's watched so many cop shows, so many detective shows that I've always wanted to ask a real, in quote, cop some questions. In the building with us today, we have Ambassador Akintunde Akitayo. He is a public safety expert and DC police officer with over a decade of experience. Now, he holds degrees in criminal justice and public administration and is passionate about community development. It's great to have you here with us on Wake Up Nigeria. Thank you. Well, you didn't come here looking like a cop, or you came with full native.
Because I'm in Nigeria now.
So because you're home, you just feel like, you know what?
I like to, when I'm home, I like to wear my attire. I love Adire as well, because I don't get to wear them when I'm abroad. So.
All right. But then I guess people probably ask you, okay, are you really a real cop? And then what do you do?
Then I flash my badge.
You flash your badge. Can you flash your badge right now?
Of course.
Let's flash your badge. And let's
I show them my ID.
So that's the ID, and then that's the badge.
The real badge.
So that's a real police badge. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this up. And it has a number. It doesn't really look different from what we see on these cop shows. It's very similar.
Yes.
But it's a lot heavier though.
It is, that's the original.
So what does this actually mean when you have a badge like this?
So this is a sign of office, because once you get swear, we go through training. Okay. You have to pass all courses, which is we're talking about driving, shooting, running, physical one, and then we have to sit in the class and then study the law. Then you have to go through all that. It's like 80 hours of course. Wow. Like every class is 80 hours, and you have to pass through all them. If you don't pass, then you don't get to have the badge.
You don't give you the badge.
They don't give you the badge, so they let you go.
But for you, that was about 10 years ago. But before then, what were you doing in the US?
So I was working in the correctional system, federal prison. I was a correctional officer for like 5 years.
Wow.
Then I wanted to join the police, but you have to be a citizen before you can become a police. So I had to do that first. Then when I became citizen, I now moved to police.
So you know, once you mentioned correctional system, you know I'm going to ask about that, right? Actually working in a prison, not even a jail, a prison.
A prison, yes.
Amongst inmates, rather, not other inmates, inmates. You need to share what that experience was like. 5 years?
So the first 6 months was scary. I thought I was going to quit because you can see I have a small body. So they were trying me. But working in the prison system is all about using your brain. It's not even physical. Because once you go in there, they don't even have anything else than cuffs and a mace. And you just walk into this big guy that just wants to intimidate you. So they just want to try and see if you're confident enough to do the job. So it's all about using your brain. So after 6 months, I got over it. They got used to me. And then.
But any scary scenarios happened during that first 6 months?
Of course. They try to jump on you just to scare you out. See what you would do if you don't shake. They'll be like, who's this person?
So did you give them the Niger?
Yeah, I speak my language to scare them. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Oh, goodness me, we're on Breakfast TV. We're on Breakfast TV.
That's what they just say. They say it out of their mouth. And then I have to tell them that, that's my language. Just to scare them.
All right, we have to apologize to the viewers for that profanity, brief one, but you were trying to explain
what the prisoner says.
Yeah.
So,
but I have to bring it back now to what it's like to be in the force. The thing we see most on TV is the traffic stop, and it seems to be a big deal. Especially when it's maybe a white cop approaching a car with maybe a black family or a black man in the driver's seat. Can you explain the process of a traffic stop?
I mean, once you stop a car, once a car violate, maybe running a red light or stop sign, when you do your traffic stop, you don't know who is in the car. So you don't know if it's black, white, Hispanic. You're doing your job, your traffic stop. Then you have to run the tag through the dispatcher. We have a dispatcher. You run the tag. You have to let them know if there's 2 or more than like 3 people in the car. And then before you approach the car, if there's more than 1 person, you have to wait for backup. If it's 1 person, even every traffic stop, you're supposed to wait for a backup. But some officers just approach even before backup.
So is there a reason? Is there a reason why there must be backup?
Because 79% of police deaths have come from traffic stop.
79%. Wow, 79% is a heavy number, and we're gonna pause on that, take a quick break, and we'll be back with more. All right, welcome back. We're having a conversation with Ambassador Akintunde here. Now, he is a cop in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
And we've been asking him a little bit about what it's like. So obviously the media and Hollywood have packaged it in a certain way and sort of probably made it a lot more glamorous to be a police officer in the U.S. than to be, of course, on the force here in Nigeria. But I know that you're all about police reform. Let's talk a bit about a compare and contrast with both forces, what it's like in the U.S. and what the reality in Nigeria.
So in the U.S., they see us as every little kid see us as a hero.
Okay.
Someone they can actually run to when they have anything going on, incidents.
Okay.
So I mean, once you call 911, the dispatchers send the cop. It's the first. We're the first line of duty. That's just come up, they show up, they see us. So we remain professional at all times, even off duty. So compared to Nigerian police, people don't see them as a hero. I think that should change because they're the one out there. They're the one trying to protect us. You always get what you give. So if you treat the police right, I think they will come out right. It will actually encourage their morale and all that. So what we get in the U.S. is what we're giving back because we see care from the people we serve and then we actually care about them as well.
When you say care from the people you serve, what sort of care are we talking about?
In terms of when I see someone being abused, I have to intervene. If I don't run away, I have to approach. Even off duty, I protect and serve as well. So we care about the community, the people we serve, and they care about us as well. Okay.
So you know, there's a lot that comes with being a police officer. I know that there's all sorts of insurance and all that backing an officer.
So we have health care. We have housing. Benefits.
But is it the government that's providing most of this?
So the health care, yes. But we pay for it. They take it out of our check. So at least, but we're getting what we want.
But then there are a lot of people who are, you know, lost in the line of duty, and then their families are left behind. Here in Nigeria, we hear so many cases of this happening as well, and their families not being taken care of. in any way whatsoever, you know. But how do you think we could add that reform here in Nigeria?
So in the U.S., everyone thinks everything is handled by the federal government.
Yeah.
But in the U.S., we have NGOs that actually handle that for us. That NGO is part of the community, which is the same thing I was saying.
Yeah, the people.
The people who cares about the police officer. So once an officer is dead in the line of duty, they take care of the family. Even if they have a loan, they pay it off. And they send their children to school. Unlike here, even let me give you an example of my uncle that died very long time ago. It was just buried somehow. What do you expect the kids that he left behind sees? He's not seen as an hero. He's just seen as an individual that just you know died and just buried. For us, we are seen like a hero, and then when whoever, like the kids can see their parents and then dead and being taken care of, and then wants to join.
So they want to join the force because of what they see. Okay, sure. So I've been calling you ambassador. The ambassadorship is based on what field? So I have an NGO in Nigeria, so I've been taking care of my own community. And then ECOWAS sees that, and they invited me over and gave me an ambassadorship. Really?
So, yes.
All right. So when you say community, what community are we talking about?
So I'm from Ileoluji Okegbo. And like I always tell people, you can only do, you can only help, be part of a solution of the problem. I do whatever I can do for the community. Since I don't have enough to do for the whole Nigeria, I started mine from my own community where I grew up, and I was paying school fees. I like give money to the widows, families of law enforcement as well. So that's the little things for me.
All right. Ambassador Akintunde, it's been great having this conversation with you.
Thank you.
And thanks for flashing your badge. It's actually interesting to actually see a real badge. It's not like what you buy in a costume store.
So the one you buy is lighter.
It's very light, it's plastic. This is real.
This is.
And of course, we'll be looking out for you and everything, all your advocacy work. We're rooting for you.
Thank you so much.
And please stay safe out there on the streets.
I will
stay safe, please. Come back to us. We will be taking another quick break, but there is still so much more on Wake Up Nigeria.